Will Mongraal and Savage qual to the LAN? Overall, I'm pretty confident that Mongraal and Savage can make LAN. What do you guys think? Please leave it down below in the comments. Overall, yes, I think Mongraal and Savage have a really good opportunity to make LAN. However, it will really depend on how consistently they are playing. Overall, they've been playing really well recently. The last 3 tournaments have been in top 10, and each time they've gotten really close. In fact, they almost qualified to Grands before the final session, but they came second place. But overall, yes, they've been playing really consistently, and especially Mongraal. Honestly, I think Mongraal might be in a new prime right now. Obviously, it's a big statement to say, because obviously he had won an FNCS back in Chapter 2 Season 4, and back then it was a completely different meta. It was, I feel like that season was kind of made for Mongraal. It was literally just all about spraying and pushing and jumping into people's boxes, and he's completely different now. He's a bit more relaxed, he's not shouting, and honestly, I think it's working out great. I think we're seeing a completely new type of Mongraal, and his DMR aim has been absolutely incredible recently. I think it's been really good, allowing him to always be on top of Surge, and most people were like, last 2 seasons Savage has been carrying him, but honestly I think Mongraal is becoming, a really good solid teammate, and I think a lot of people are going to see him differently, depending on how they perform in this upcoming Grands. Yes, obviously they did quarter Grands, and they are playing really well, and I think LAN's around the corner, and all they have to do is get a top 15. I reckon they can definitely do that. If we switch our focus to Savage for a moment, Savage, he's had loads of primes, but he's never actually won an FNCS, and honestly, overall, as a team, Mongraal and Savage, I think this is the most likely that they'll ever win a Grands. At least what we're seeing, right now, I think it's the most likely chance they have to actually make, at least win a Grand. I think it's definitely they can win a LAN, but Mr. Savage, honestly, I think he's also into prime. He's really good tier 1 pro. Everyone knows Mr. Savage is great, and potentially he could be performing better if he wasn't playing with Mongraal. But honestly, the vibes are so good with Mongraal and Savage. I don't think Savage will want to play with anyone different. He also gains a lot of content from Mongraal. He's obviously living with Mongraal, and one more thing, the vibes is really good, and honestly, a team always works if the vibes are up there. So honestly, I think Matt Savage wouldn't want to play with anyone else, and honestly, it's working really well. One more thing I like to mention is this person here asked for a shout out in my comment section yesterday, and pretty much they were the first person to do it. So if you are the first person in this video to comment that they want a shout out, you will get a shout out at the end of my next video. One more thing I'd like to mention is I've just been made the co-owner of a brand new esports team. Definitely go check our Discord out in the description down below. With all that said and done, thank you so much for watching this video. Do check out some other videos, and thank you so much for watching. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe.